Yeah, this did not go to plan. Do not use Spring. It is awful. TeeSpring has just baffled me in poor customer service. TeeSpring also doesn't accept any sort of parody, anything that even remotely resembles something. I sent this email on September 9th. I heard back on September 23rd. While trying to set up some merch for my Magic the Gathering channel, Spring, formerly known as TeeSpring, nobody says Spring, that's stupid. TeeSpring, back in August, I had ordered some samples for the channel because I wanted to see how they worked. I ordered, and then a week went by. I didn't hear anything. Another week went by. Then about 2.5 weeks later, I got the desk mat that I have been using. It's actually a pretty good desk mat, right? It's wide. It's got the channel logo on it, and it's pretty good quality, right? It's got some good rubber. I was like, 2 weeks is a little bit long, but that's okay. I'm expecting the other stuff. There's a little tiny blemish right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little brown dot that you can see. That's the only thing that was wrong with it. There's nothing else wrong with this. I'm actually kind of excited about this, right? Come to find out, I was in for a very, very long process. 40 emails later, I finally have all my products. I was pretty livid. Look at all these messages I sent. August 5th, September 23rd, I sent 2. 16th, August 14th, September 11th, 4 times down here. September 2nd, September 3rd. Again, I kept sending email after email after email. I'm trying to get in contact with somebody. Nobody answered. Nobody at all. I kept trying to reach out and trying to reach out. All they sent me, and they kept sending me, I'd go to their little widget and I'd type in, I need help. Here's my email. I did that at least a dozen times. Nothing. It was so insane. So TeeSpring has just baffled me in poor customer service. Here's all they sent me back. So I'd put in the request. They send me this email. Hi there. Thanks for reaching back. You'll hear back within 24 business hours. That literally didn't happen. Sometimes they'd send it up to 4 times just in a row. Like their system would just shoot out this email. This kept happening over and over and over. And I cannot tell you how frustrating it was to try to get in contact to say, hey, I need my samples a month ago. You guys have not responded to anything. I have 0 contact. What is happening? On September 9th, I reached out again. August 5th is when I placed that order. September 9th, I asked again, hey, I'm Springster's blah, blah, blah. This is literally the 5th time I've reached out with 0 response from anyone from the team. You need to get me help to my order. This is absolutely not okay. No problem. Can you please provide the email address? Okay, here's my email address. Thanks for your information. Our team is currently offline. It was like 8 p.m. So it's like, sure, but good Lord. So they literally won't respond to me because it was beyond business hours. But like, you'd think an email would be sent to somebody on their help team to email you back, right? That's not how it works. I just said, team, I should have been notified of all this a month ago. I'm extremely disappointed in your service, knowing I can't trust you to fulfill your shipping times or to simply communicate. What can you do to resolve this? Surely some sort of refund or compensation is in order. And don't get me wrong, I tried to refund this. There is no place to refund it because the order never went through on their end. Because it didn't go through, I couldn't return it. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. And then George with a J says, hello, we can offer you 25% off in the future. Okay, so you're going to offer me 25% off of something that you completely messed up. Use this code when you place your next order. We understand this hasn't been ideal, and we truly appreciate your patience through this process. Keep in mind, I sent this email on September 9th. I heard back on September 23rd, and he says, oh, sorry, here's a coupon. No, this is not what that's about. It's about not fulfilling your shipping times, not communicating. I don't want a coupon code. I want you to fix it, right? I want somebody from your team, not a robot, to reach out to me and say, hey, this is what happened. We're so sorry about this. Here's some compensation. No, they're just like, here's a coupon. No, it's ridiculous. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Bitch, I've been trying to contact you for over a month at this point in this email. I was so pissed. Like, this is like absolutely ridiculous. Do not use Spring. It is awful. All right, let's go through some of the samples that I ordered. So I ordered that desk mat, which was fine, and it was like 2.5 weeks shipping, or 2 weeks or something like that, which wasn't ideal. It was like 15 business days or something, which is like, oof. How can I trust you as the brand to sell on my YouTube channel when you can't even fulfill anything on, like, to me, just as a sample? Then I ordered this notebook, right? It's got my whole thing on it. Notebook's fine, like, it feels good. I mean, it's a notebook. It's hard to screw up a notebook. It's just regular old, nothing wrong. I hate this little QR code at the bottom because why? That's fine. I didn't get this for like 2 months. Let's get this sticker. Look how ridiculous the cutting on the sticker is. Look, the sticker is like, I don't know if you can see the border. It's this big. So it's not even big, and they have this massive border around the outside. So it's just poorly cut. I don't know. That's kind of a minor thing, but this showed up in like its own like bubble envelope or something. I was like, this, like, I'm like, why didn't you just send like the notebook and the thing together? It's the same design. I'm pretty sure they reach out to 1,000 different companies and they're pulling stuff together, and it does not work. The next thing I got was my mug. Right, the Magic the Gathering colors and stuff. It just looks like you're putting black on there because it's like a flat image. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just putting that there, and it's gonna be black because they have options to change the colors. No, it's just white with like a black band printed on it. This is so ugly. Why? Just make a black mug. Like, it's so stupid. And like the art resolution, you can't tell from there, but the art resolution is super pixelated. Maybe not super pixelated, but it's like it's noticeable. Also, I had to make these crazy designs because TeeSpring also doesn't accept like anything to do with any sort of parody, anything that even remotely resembles something. Right, in Magic the Gathering, so you got the little teardrop, little water drop and fire, right? Those apparently you can't do. You cannot make anything that slightly resembles that. A circle with a water drop in it. You can't do it. They simply would not accept my designs. I made like 6 designs that they wouldn't let me use it. I'm like, it's literally a water drop. You can't, like, yeah, it kind of resembles that, but it's just a straight up water drop. Like I even flipped the image so it was different. I put the reflection on the different side. I changed the color. I changed the circle was bigger and the water drop smaller, and then vice versa. Like, I tried everything. I just tried just the water drop. Like, they would not accept anything, and it was very frustrating. So I ended up with these like Art Deco square designs, which actually turned out really nice. But I ordered a mug because I was like, oh, I want this to look good. However, look how small this mug is too. I can almost fit my whole hand around this. Like, here's a regular mug that you'd get like at a conference or something. Like, I can, like, look at the size difference. It's just like this tiny mug that almost fits inside this conference mug. I don't understand. Okay, remember August 5th? Well, that's when I placed the order. On November 11th, I got the shirt. It's like 3.5 months later. Basically by now I've completely forgotten about it. It's fine. Again, I was so annoyed at all their designs. I just made an Art Deco thing that said shirt because I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I literally can't do any designs on here. So I'm like, shirt. Can you accept that? No, they've accepted it. Terrible quality. I don't know what to say, like pixelated, but it's fuzzy. And guess what? So if you notice, they sent me a small. And I know a lot of you may think I am a small, petite little boy, but I am in fact a large, fat man, which means a small does not fit me. This is what I got. I feel like I did some reconciliation. This whole experience was terrible. I do not recommend them. Thanks for watching through my rant. See you guys next time.